Hey everyone, Mark Reynolds with RamRebelMods.com again. Today it's time for a review on the S&B cold air intake. There's several different intakes, cold air intakes that are popular with Rebel owners. S&B being one of them. It's the one I chose. Probably other popular ones would be the actual Mopar cold air intake that can convert one of the hood scoops into a functioning hood scoop. It's kind of pricey to do the whole thing, but I've heard good things about it. I like the S&B because it's an enclosed air box. Some of the other popular ones, K&N, I think model 63 or 65 is a popular one. A K&N Blackhawk maybe is a popular one. AFE makes another enclosed type filter like the S&B here. The Mopar one's obviously the more expensive one. The S&B and the K&Ns are priced about the same. I went with the S&B because I like the enclosed look to it. It was a little bit cheaper than the Mopar. I didn't really want to spring for the high-priced Mopar one. If you're fortunate enough to get the Ram Rebel Mopar Edition, it comes with the factory Mopar cold air intake, not just the standard one that the normal Rebels come with, which are enclosed also, just the standard ones are. But I went with the S&B. The install was fairly simple. The stock cold air intake is really easy to take off. There's just a couple of bolts up here along the side here, and of course you're going to take the factory hose off and put this on. The hardest part with this cold air intake, putting it on, was taking off you have to take off the wheel liner. You have to take it down to get in underneath of it to mount it to the side here. So that was the most difficult part. It was kind of a pain in the butt. That took me about an hour and 15 minutes to put it all together. You know, as far as what kind of gains you're going to get, you know, a lot of speculation and back and forth with whether they're worth it or not. I like it. It adds a little bit of growl to what you already got. Makes it sound just a little bit meaner. I did some research on it. You know, I paid close attention to what I was getting as far as miles per gallon went, and after I put it on, you know, again, all speculative, depending on the ambient temperature and whatnot, but maybe 0.3 miles to the gallon as I got, you know, and they're supposed to maybe give you a little bit more, 1 or 2 horsepower, again, speculative. Anyway, I got it. Had to spice up the old Rebel here. I like it. I think it's the best looking one out of all of them, including the Mopar one, if you ask me. But if you have any questions, and of course, let me know, and I'll put down in the comments, like I always do, I'll put all the different cold air intakes that I mentioned down at the bottom. If you're looking for a particular one, you can just click on the link. Remember to throw a like my way, subscribe to my channel, because I'm always doing reviews and some other stuff. So yeah, do that. It helps me out. I'll give you this right before I go here. You can see that. Not very well, huh? But there's the tag I put on the side of the truck. Again, hit me up for any questions. We'll talk to you later.